Jane, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. And this is something you guys requested in the comment section. You saw me react to Tara Bell Rose, react to 10 reasons not to visit Australia. Y'all said I gotta react to the Isaac Butterfield one though. Y'all said he was the guy to react to, and I reacted to him once or twice. The reason I usually do stay away from reacting to his videos because he does curse a lot, which I personally don't mind. But because of YouTube's strict policies, I usually like demonetize my videos for cursing. So like I can react and make the video, but I won't make anything off of it because of the cursing. So before I start the video, I'll probably like bleep out the curse words in advance, just letting you guys know in advance. But before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got?
10 reasons not to visit Australia was a video released last week by YouTuber #MindWarehouse. I know what you're thinking. It sounds reputable. So why don't we have a look at this video to see what these foreigners think about our beautiful country.
So here are 10 reasons why you shouldn't go to Australia. Let's get it on.
Right, it do got you vibing.
Current.
What? Ocean current. What? How do you start a list with reasons not to visit a country with a rip? Well, you know, the only reason you encounter a rip is if you get into a rip. It's not a reason not to visit a country. It's a reason not to get into rips.
Well, we're sorry to disappoint you, but you're not very likely to find a decent beach in Australia.
What? How many fucking great beaches does Australia have? Have these pricks ever been to Australia or to a beach? They're all fucking amazing.
And even if there were...
They do, I've seen plenty of videos showing off Australian beaches, and y'all have incredibly beautiful beaches there.
No dangerous creatures, there's always the chance you'll get drawn into the ocean by a strong underwater current.
Here's a hot tip. If you're a foreigner coming to Australia and you don't want to be caught in a rip, here's the #1 tip. Make sure you go into the water fully clothed. I'm talking jeans. I'm talking button-up t-shirts. I'm talking Nike joggers. Make sure you're fully clothed, and that way you definitely won't be caught in a rip. I promise you.
Cassowary.
Cassowary? What the f*** is this list? What the f***?
It has a sharp beak and long, strong claws.
Surely this is bullshit. How is #2 on the list? A cassowary. Have you ever seen a cassowary? Maybe this bird has a nasty temper.
This creature is totally unpredictable because it always attacks first.
But these people are acting like cassowaries are running around shopping centres just wreaking havoc amongst the Australian population. I've never seen a cassowary in my life.
This bird is in the Guinness World Records as the most dangerous bird in the world.
They're talking like these cassowaries started the Cronulla riots. Like, what the f*** are they going on about? I get it. It's the world's most dangerous bird. It's not a very impressive list. It's exactly like saying you're the most responsible, conscientious cyclist in the world. You're still a
Snakes.
Okay, I understand why y'all wanted me to react to Isaac's. I understand. It's well worth it. It is well worth it.
Cyclist in the world. You're still a
Snakes.
Okay, snakes. That's a legitimate point on this list. As far as I'm concerned, snakes can get okay? This is a legitimate point on this list. I'm very intrigued to hear what they have to say.
Most snakes in Australia are venomous, and there are a lot of them, and they're practically everywhere.
There are a lot of venomous snakes in Australia, but only about 12 will kill you. And they'll only kill you if you fuck with them. Leave the fucking snakes alone. Wakey wakey. Hand off snakey. Stop playing with fucking snakes.
But that's no consolation for when you suddenly find a snake in the toilet tank, under your bed, or in the middle of a supermarket.
Oh yeah, the middle of a supermarket. I was at Aldi the other day. They were selling microwaves, laundry baskets, and red-bellied black snakes. Get what are you fucking talking about? Oh, they're in your laundry. They're in your sink. They're up your ass. Just leave them alone.
That snake, I don't care where I find a snake. I don't want to see snakes. I do not want to see a snake. I can't.
Spiders.
Yeah, I agree. Spiders. Let's see what they have to say about spiders.
Because just like snakes, they are everywhere. You can see them in basements,
Basements? Why is basement the first example of where you can see spiders? Like, you have so many examples you could use. In your shoes, near the tap out the back of the house, underneath your electrical box. But you've gone with basements. Who in Australia has a basement?
Each one of these creatures will try to bite you if it feels danger, so keep calm and don't attack it with a mop.
Was that an attempt at humour? Like, that is the joke I've ever heard. Whatever you do in Australia, make sure you don't attack the spider with a mop. Get
Sun.
the sun? How can the sun be a reason? Get next.
Dingo.
How can the sun be an effing reason? Get F. Next.
Dingo. Okay. Didn't expect to see that one on the list. Didn't expect to see any of these on the list. Dingoes aren't that dangerous. I guess they're dangerous if you're an irresponsible parent in the middle of the outback in the 70s. But seriously, they're just with them, and I'm sure they won't. Most dogs will attack you if you're with them. I tell you.
It was tamed some time ago, but then it returned to its natural habitat.
That's 100% a Tasmanian tiger or a thylacine, ladies and gentlemen, not a dingo. This is how stupid these pricks are. They can't tell the difference between an animal that's been extinct for many years and a dingo. These zero research for this video, and I wouldn't be surprised if the next reason they have not to come to Australia is something so fully ridiculous that I'll spew. I'll
Fire ants.
I had fire ants at my primary school. How do fire ants make a list about the worst things in Australia? I understand not coming to a country if there's ants attacking people at will, murdering humans all over the spot. But ants are easy to avoid. Don't an ant's nest and you'll be fine. I get it. You don't want to get stung by an ant. Guess what? Nor do I. But I don't see me seeking refuge in another country because I'm worried about fire ants coming to get me. Here's a tip. They're not going to come and get you. Why? Because they're very small ants.
One of the biggest problems for the people living on Australia is ants.
It's not the biggest problem. What the sick of this? You know, I've got another 5 minutes of this video to go. Jesus Christ.
Stinging brush.
Stinging brush. Don't come to Australia because of leaves. These pricks are really clutching at straws.
Alligators.
Alligators? I think these dumb crocodiles. I don't know how they'd f that up. Like, I don't know how someone would f up so badly. Australia's quite known for crocodiles. I mean, the crocodile hunter is from Australia.
The late great Steve Irwin, R.I.P. to a legend, one of the best humans to ever walk the earth.
Croc Dundee is from Australia. And crocs, well, they're not from Australia, but I saw them in Australia. I'll tell you what. Okay, so it's time for number one. Let's see what the number one reason not to come to Australia is. I'm excited for this. I reckon this is just a build-up. I reckon number one's going to be a cracker.
Parenti.
Who the Parenti?
These giant lizards known as parentis. Just their appearance makes you feel scared and run away as far as possible.
This may come to a shock to all of you. I'm not a lizard expert by any means, but I'm pretty sure that is a Komodo dragon.
It is.
The biggest lizard on Earth. That's 100% a dragon. Look at the size of the prick. Komodo dragons can weigh up to 120 kilos. That's a Komodo dragon, you dickhead. Komodo dragons don't live in Australia. That's my point that I'm getting here. I'm sure that this Parenti lizard, if it exists at all, is a big lizard, but it's not that. It's not going to take your leg off.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video.
I know you want some likes, and this is probably why you've made this because no matter what reaction people have, either thumbs up or thumbs down, you're still getting comments, likes, shares, and dickheads like me are talking about you. You're getting the views you want. I get that's why you made this video full of inaccuracies. But listen here, This is a message directly to you and everyone in your gloomy, doomy country. Here's 10 reasons you should come to Australia. Number 10, it's sick. It's mate. Seriously. It's awesome. Number 9, you can always get a feed. There's always a barbie going somewhere. You can even get it down the local hardware store. Like, how good's that? Number 7, it's not England. Number 8, there's very little shit weather. It's either hot or cold. Or if you live in the Northern Territory, it's hot or very hot or super hot. Number 6, thongs. Thongs are great. Number 7, beer. Beer is great. Number 4, there's top sorts everywhere. Number 3, amazing beaches. Yes, there are rip currents, but just stay out of the rip currents.
There you go.
Number 2, most Australians are mad. Number 1, accurate lists. We're known for our accurate lists, and we will continue to be known for our accurate lists. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, like the video down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, check out my Instagram, and just be a good mate. My name's Isaac Butterfield, peace in the Middle East, etc.
I like Isaac, man. I like Isaac. That was definitely a great video. I quite enjoyed myself. That's all we got, though. You guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Neal. Out.